morning, teachers and students. I'm Brianna Barha.
And I'm Claire Barouette. Welcome to Mass News Middle School Edition.
Today's Friday, November 9th, and Mass News starts now.
Nothing can stop anyone from achieving their lifetime goals. Now passing it on to Brianna Barha, who's going to be talking about going against the odds.
In the past, overcoming obstacles may have seemed like a losing battle for many, but this is not the case today. Advancements in technology have really allowed all individuals to have a fighting chance. We are here at the Miami Cancer Institute at Maine Baptist to prove that hope still exists and that the fight is not futile. Reporting for FSPA, I'm Brianna Barha. Here at the Miami Cancer Institute at Maine Baptist in Kendall, they combine a cancer research lab that provides 4 types of standard radiation therapy and treatment facilities such as interactive rooms for children and a proton therapy center. Having all the existing care options available in one place allows doctors to modify treatment. The center provides many different medical options for the doctors to be able to handle their patients' personal needs. Patients here are going through the most difficult time of their lives. Although the fight against cancer may seem overwhelming, that does not mean it has to be impossible. Having cancer impacts one's physical and mental health. This life-changing experience may trigger feelings of depression and anxiety, which is a common response when dealing with this diagnosis.
Physical symptoms are very broad and depend on the type of cancer and the type of treatment needed, which can include surgeries, chemotherapies, or radiotherapies. Encouragement from the family and friends as well as from the healthcare providers is key in helping the patient overcome the long road ahead after a cancer diagnosis is given.
Although the odds to beat this fight may appear to be small, with strength and hope, battling this sickness can be accomplished. In Florida, there was about 140,000 new cancer cases and about 45,000 deaths. Both children and adults are affected by cancer such as breast, lung, prostate, and kidney cancer. In 2016, there were an estimated 15.5 million cancer survivors in the U.S., but it is still among one of the leading causes of death worldwide.
Hi, my name is Ronnie Hernandez. I'm a survivor of cancer, and cancer was pretty bad. I fell into a depression, and the nurses at my hospital, they really helped me because I knew I might have died, and they helped me. They made me laugh.
From cancer to your everyday problems, fighting hard obstacles does not come easily, and being able to overcome them is definitely against the odds. Signing off, this has been Brianna Barha.
Citizenship is an important value for us as students. Now on to MAShup with a citizenship PSA.
As citizens, we should report situations such as robberies and other illegal acts. As soon as a situation arises, speak up and report to the authorities.
Now on to Manny Fraga, who's going to be spotlighting one of our own mass athletes.
Taekwondo is a martial art performed around the world and is extremely hard to perform, especially when balancing that and the responsibilities of being a mass student. Today we are doing a student athlete spotlight on Kevin Pereira. He is a Taekwondo fighter who is traveling abroad to train this year. According to TeamUSA.org, Kevin is a top 10 fighter in his weight class. Good morning everybody, my name is Manuel Fraga and you're watching Mass Sports Center. Where are you traveling to train this year?
Probably Mexico. I might also be going to Germany later on in February, January-ish, around there.
How many total competitions have you won?
I mean, I've been doing the sport since I was 7 years old, so I've gone to way too many. I know I've won a lot, but it's too many to keep track of.
What weight class are you in?
I am currently competing in minus 37 kilos.
What is your favorite move to use in competition?
My favorite move is probably a kick called the cut. So basically what the cut is when I lift my leg up and I extend it sideways so that my kick reaches the person's body and pushes them back.
Kevin is actually really, really talented. He's very smart. He's very bright. What I love more than anything is that his parents really take school seriously. So and so does he, for that matter. So they make sure that he gets everything accomplished and everything done. And he always comes back and makes sure that he hands in all of his assignments on time. Right now he's getting ready for a huge competition called We the People, and he's very excited about it. Maybe a little nervous too, but I think he's accustomed to being under pressure. So I'm sure he's going to do very, very well. But we're very happy to have Kevin as part of Entertainment Law.
Although being a good student and a good athlete may seem difficult, Kevin sets the perfect example for all of us. That's why here at MAS, we're lucky to have such admirable students. Thank you for watching MAS Sports Center. Now back to the newsroom.
Veterans should be recognized on a daily basis. Now on to Isa Obijo, who will be further discussing this topic.
On Monday, November 12th, most students consider this as just a day off, when in reality, this is a day that we observe as a celebration of our veterans and current armed forces that fight for our nation. My name is Isabella Opio, and this is Entertainment News. Veterans Day is a day where we honor men and women who have served in the military. On November 11th, Veterans Day is celebrated because it is the anniversary of World War I. Some activities that take place are parades, speeches, and special services.
Well, unfortunately, when you don't see their presence, like how you usually do when there's a war happening on U.S. soil, it's a very different. So our veterans are still fighting in Afghanistan, and we're so unaware of it because it's so far away and it's not in the news, and we're not paying attention to them because it's not relevant, it's not exciting.
Statistics show, based on the United States Census Bureau, that there are 21.8 million veterans in the U.S., but 13% of these veterans are homeless. Most are homeless due to the physical or mental illnesses caused by their time in service.
Well, this is a great thing to do for Veterans Day. We know it's coming up November 11th. You can do something as simple as thanking a veteran. We all have social media, so on your posts, thank a veteran, say thank you for your service. We appreciate it. We haven't forgotten about you. You can take it a little further. You can go out there. There are runs, there are walks to support the troops. So that's something that you could do.
Thanks for tuning in to MAS News.
Make sure to go subscribe down below if you haven't already, and follow us on Instagram at @MAS_news. I'm Brianna Barha.
And I'm Chloe Barouette, signing off.